me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's away we go then.
Yüksek. Badaksi. Robinson makes the interception. Musa. Robinson. Richards.
Moved on forwards.
Demiral. Badaksi. Yüksek. And here's Güler. Yildiz providing an outlet on that flank.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Played in with purpose. Can he find the finish?
Tries to get it clear.
Where?
Great defending, strong and determined.
Akun.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
McKennie. Balogun. And here's McKennie. Yildiz. Güler.
Played out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Pulisic. And here's McKennie.
That's good play. Delivers with whip.
Muldur.
With the clearance.
And here's Pulisic. Musa.
Now here's the delivery.
Mali
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Akun wins the duel this time.
He's there to get rid.
And it's Robinson.
Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in.
Where? It's a threatening ball. Güler.
Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Akun. That has been cut short. Musa shifted upfield. And it's Arda Güler.
Oh, it's come loose.
Where? Robinson.
Pulisic.
Musa. McKennie. Musa.
El Mali. Played towards the other side. Akun. Akun going full tilt down the right-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well read, nice interception. Akçakolu. Yüksek. Demiral, aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Muldur, gently done. Akun. Now it's Akçakolu. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Güler. Yüksek. The United States really have come out of the starting blocks here.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
And it's played forward. McKennie, now he's off and running. Demiral. Lobbed in behind. Oh, played through for the wide man. Akun. And can he finish it? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. Robinson forwards and with intent. That is a great pick out. He has found a way through. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Proves too strong. Güler played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Yildiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Akun. And it's Arda Güler. Güler, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he thumps it clear. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Carter Vickers. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Aktokolu. Turkey have got it back and they'll have another go. Richards attempts a clearance. Goulet. And here's Aktokolu. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Where? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. El Mali played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Akun. Mulder.
Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Looking to go deep.
That's an excellent interception. Where? Forwards and with intent. And here's Aktokolu. Akun. Mulder. Akun. Mulder.
Oh, great play!
And it's played in. Akun has over his hit. Richards. Aim forwards. Badaxi. And it's played forward. Now it's Aktokolu. Aktokolu knocks it out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's heaved it away. Mulder's cross.
It's a mighty effort!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that's well seen too. Akun. Pulisic. McKennie.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Balogun looking to run onto it.
Mali does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Showing good feet. Can he deliver?
McKennie puts a cross in. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Goulet. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Çalhanoğlu is the guilty party there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's Robinson. Where? Pulisic, spread out to the left. Akun, gently done. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Where? Robinson shifted upfield. Produces a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Demiral chooses to go cross-field. Al-Mali. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. McKennie, oh, good spread. Elects to cross. Demiral getting this one clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Where? Carter Vickers. Musa.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yuksek. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Bardakci have it back and can go again. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Robinson looks to get on the end of this. Musa. Where? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Akun. Richards getting this one clear. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. And it's McKennie. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McKennie. Yuksek. Yildiz in acres of space out wide. He is through here. There's the delivery. Pulisic. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Pulisic! And the ball's come loose here. Carter Vickers. Musa. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek. Muldur. Muldur. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Caresses it through. McKennie gets into a good position. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Demiral looks to the other side. Musa. Robinson going full tilt down the left. Yüksek. Yildiz. And it's Al-Mali. Al-Mali. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. And claimed it back swiftly. Musa. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Akun. Oh, such a clever touch. Muldur charging forward down that flank. Muldur's cross. And that has been cleared. Takes a shot! Goal! Turkey! Yüksek duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Turkey have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in plenty of space here. Bardakci can get it clear. Akun aim forwards. Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
O'Malley forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Time and again they are repelled. Richards gets over and intercepts. Pulisic. Now it's Aktokolu. Akun. Akun looking for options. And here's a decent chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Robinson. And it's where? Half-time getting close now. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cross goes in there. Yuksek. Aktokolu. Akun. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Aktokolu. He's having a shot! Pulisic. Robinson. And it's where? That's a good run down the left. Crunching tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Richards. McKennie. Balogun. Bardakci wins the duel this time. Now it's Goulet. Akun. Great run on the overlap here. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. Shoots!
Great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
McKennie. It's an inviting looking ball, that. O'Malley. Oh, that's nicely done. McKennie. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yuksek. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. And he goes cross-field.
That's a throw. Pulisic. That's an imaginative pass. Yuksek. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Turkey having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Turkey carrying a one-goal lead. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Calmly anticipates. Yildiz. El Mali. Yildiz. Balogun. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Pulisic. Out to the right. That's very neat. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic. The United States can't seem to retain possession. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Now it's Weir. Cleared without complication. Musa. Pulisic. Goulet. And that's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Balogun has it out wide and in space. Time to deliver. Balogun's cross. Muldur tries to clear. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. Yildiz. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now this could be a chance. Woola! It's in! And this is getting better and better. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Robinson played with finesse. Now it's Weah. Robinson looking for a runner. Weah, here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. He's found some space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lovely bit of skill. Musa. And it's Robinson. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Demiral aim forwards. Musa. Where? Now it's Pulisic. Played out wide. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. He's in a good position. Voila! Yildiz. Yüksek. And it's Al-Mali. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Yüksek. Aktürkoğlu being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Will play through for the wide man. Now it's Yildiz. And he's managed to get free. Robinson getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Çalhanoğlu! Can he finish? Purring through the gears, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Musa. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Robinson picks it up now. And it's Musa. Musa! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Mulder is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Robinson. Now it's Weir. And here's Pulisic. Musa, that's a delicate pass. Well, the clearance is short. Yuksek. Yuksek forwards and with intent. And that was very necessary.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Badaxi, that's a sharp pass. Richards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fired deep. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Mulder.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Weir. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pulisic played out towards the right wing. And they've got a throw. Pulisic. And he's there to get it away. Pulisic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Akun. Mulder looks to the other side. And here's Aktakolu. He has found a way through. Now it's Yildiz. Aktakolu. Well read, and the danger is averted. McKennie. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Akun. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward, moved on forwards. Now it's Yildiz. And it's Al-Mali. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Musa. Robinson. Now it's Weah. Robinson. Musa. Musa played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Al-Mali cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Muldur. Oh, a delicate chip through. Richards. And it's McKennie. McKennie providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Musa. Lovely feet. And here's Pulisic. Yildiz. Al-Mali. Al-Mali shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Cuts out the pass. Aktokolu. Now he's got space here. Yildiz. Musa. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. And it's Musa. Swings in a... Shapes to shoot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, nicely intercepted. Demiral. Goulet, played out to the right. Carter Vickers. And it's McKennie. A searching ball out wide. Muldur is there, and he can get that clear. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Richards has it in a wide position. Deftly away. Richards. Now it's McKennie. Pulisic played out towards the right wing. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, what a ball!
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yuksek. Bardakci. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Pulisic. Musa. Aim forwards.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Musa. Crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. Punched away. He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bardakci. Demiral. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Musa. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robinson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bardakci, gently done. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Carter Vickers. He's found a way through. Driving on, a real charge here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice.
He's had a shot! And the keeper beats it away. Pulisic. There are a few waiting for it.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out towards the flank.
There's the shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lovely bit of skill.
Mulder, and it's lofted through here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Richards. And it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pulisic.
Musa.
And that has been clubbed away.
Richards, aim forwards. Pulisic, oh, good spread. McKennie. O'Malley gets rid without sophistication. Pulisic delivers.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. And it's Al-Mali. Al-Mali. That's very neat. McKennie does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Turkey moments now away from seeing this one out. Mulder with the slide tackle there. Robinson. That is lovely. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the shot, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Pulisic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Turkey can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Pulisic. Oh, he's found him in space.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yildiz. O'Malley played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Aktokolu, and it's Arda Güler. Yildiz. Güler spread out to the left. Musa. Robinson forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic played out to the left flank. Musa.
The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's played forward. Akun, now he's off and running. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Güler does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Richards. Carter Vickers. Musa. Musa shifted upfield. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's claimed by the keeper. Richards. Musa. Richards. Out to the right. Gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Turkey proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
announcement. With the father of a boy in blue